fali, o pia fufu, o pia lunga, o pia lalo. O ngau mau kuole. O le whai o mako ki malai, a si le dik mai whakulou. A si fole vai whakulou, ulou. Mapongi la yese kanga maru, se liwangi kusamo kusai ma fianga le so, a fio mai, kala mai a au se keme, kala finari, kapa fuma singa, le relo kui alo ma sofo oi, ai ola whaktai.
And that means welcome. Enjoy.
Family, put your hands together like this and rub as fast as you can. This is how we're gonna warm you guys up. Samoa, we call this Millie. Can everyone say Millie?
Millie.
When I say Pati, please give me a one loud clap. Pati! No Pati! Pay attention, we're looking for our sacrifice. Put your hand in a cup shape, cross them over, and give me a bow. Bow. Pati. Bow. Millie. Terrible. Samoa, we use hand signal to direct our music in the crowd. I point up, you're gonna give me the pati. I point down, give me the bow. Did you guys got that?
Yes.
Let's try anyways. Follow the hand signal. Too late. Whoa.
No.
Let's do an easy beat. If you know the song, sing it. Now you guys know where the song is from. Put your hands up and shake it. Everybody say, ooh, sika. Give me a one loud scream. Woo! And go from side to side. Pati. Pati. No pati. No pati. No pati. Follow the hand signal. Terrible.
Please give it up for you. What kind of noise is that? Somebody scream for this man.
Are you not entertained? My friends, Talofa.
Talofa.
Oh, come on, Talofa.
Talofa.
This is important. We say Talofa, the Hawaiians say aloha. A word for love, alofa. They say aloha. The word for house, fale. They say hale. The oven we cook with the hot rocks, we call it umu. They call it iba. Pretty crazy, yeah. So we're 2,600 miles apart, and we're the same people. In fact, the big island of Samoa, where I come from, is called Hawaii. Say it, Hawaii. Hawaii. This island, the big island, in fact, is called Hawaii. Say Hawaii.
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 Now, we all been saying Hawaii, it's okay, but the truth is, now you come this far, learn the truth. Hawaii.
Hawaii.
W is a V sound. Whatever is your W is a V. Hawaii. I say thank you, you say you're welcome. So we welcome you to and that's the truth. From now on, this place is called Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. No, so this is Samoa. Everybody says Samoa. Do you want some more? You know, we all want more, we cannot afford it. It's a long day. You know, you go out there and you're not happy, you come back here for some more. There's always more here in Samoa. So this is Samoa, New Zealand next to us. And then Fiji, winner of the gold medals, Olympic Sevens rugby. It's a big deal, twice in a row. And if you don't know rugby, it's very simple. In fact, right now, it's crazy going on with rugby. Samoa just beat England in the rugby league. They're playing Australia in the final, so it's a big deal. Samoa should beat Georgia also in the 15-side. Samoa's a rerun and set us up. This little country, we've got a lot of teams out there winning. But rugby is very simple. It's American football with a soccer uniform. And then Hawaii, then Tahiti, then Tonga. Tonga is right there. Tonga is the other side of heaven. So this is heaven and that's the other side. So welcome to heaven, you made it. Heaven's open. We have an open door policy. People say knock on heaven's door. There's no doors in heaven. Very misleading information. Heaven's wide open. I wish we would have all day with you today, but we don't, so we got a few things that I'm quite sure you enjoy, and if you don't, that's your problem. We're going to make fire, we're going to husk the coconut, and we're going to take you outside, we're going to climb the coconut tree, and then we're going to jump from one tree to the other. It's really exciting. You never know the end is always. And if it rains, we're going to climb it anyways. Upside down, you fall up. You want to see that? 3:30, the food is ready in the kitchen. Remember that? 4:20, 4:50, we're going to burn that kid. I'm sorry, we're going to burn fire night dancing. So we dance with the fire and the knife at the same time. In your homes, I know you teach your children, don't touch the knife, stay away from the fire. In our homes, we put it together and give it to the child. And then watch them suffer. They'll never talk back to you ever again. It's really nice it works. But the work is about cooking. We're cooking today, so we gotta have the food. No matter where we go, what we do, what goes on with the economy, the weather, the politics, if we're good or bad, we're gonna have the food. We work hard to get the money to buy food. We go straight to the food. We completely cut the middleman. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's food everywhere. There's bananas everywhere. Bananas. You got yam there. Yam is that vine growing up the coconut tree there. You got tapioca back there. In this area, you got spinach, we got papaya, taro in the back there, tapioca, and breadfruit. This is everything here. This is farm to table. Have you heard about that?
No.
There's a chicken over there, and the table is right here. The only thing between the chicken and the table is the fact I'm a vegetarian. Cooking is different everywhere. Culture is different, food is different, how is cooking is different, how much we eat is different, how many times a day we eat is different. Ever thought about that? Who does the cooking is different? Samoa, the men cook. You like that, ladies?
Yeah.
Go to Samoa. Sorry, that way. There's not one man left there. I was the last one. In fact, our new Prime Minister is a woman. She's very intelligent. You can look her up. Samoa, Prime Minister, a woman. Give it up. Yes. But this is the truth. The young men, not just the men cook, the young man cooks the food. So imagine this. At a very young age, the process is huge. It's a broad thing. Learn how to fish, raise the animals, plant, harvest, cook the food, serve the food in the house. So in our homes, our grandparents, our parents, our sisters eat first. And I can tell you this, I've been away for a long time. I go home often. I've been around the world. I've seen many cultures. I've seen my culture from inside and outside. You can only see if we go to the outside. You can see that, I can tell you this is the most beautiful part of our culture, to see the young men serve their families with great respect. And you're taught. You're constantly taught as a young man. The people you serve today serve those who have gone before us. And now it's their turn to be served, and then one day your turn will come. If you ever go to Samoa, you see this whole thing look here. You see the old man in the house there, and he must have slept all day. He has no bank account, pension, retirement, the things that you worry about today. His food better be there on time and better be served with all respect. He's the man that served the people that are buried in the land. And we believe they watched us the way we served them. Two things, blessings, curses. One of the most key things as a young man learning to serve the family, that you never eat before your parents is a curse. And you can tell we cross those lines. It's quite obvious.
Yeah.
And your life depends on that. The next generation, this part of your life, will all determined by what you do there. So when you get home, get this young man to the kitchen, let them be the man they're supposed to be. Give it up for the young men. Come on, give it up. But today, my friends, we want to share with you this culture through the plants. If it makes sense to you, no plants, nothing, no house. canoes, clothing, food, medicines. We cannot be here without the plants. We cut them all down out of this place. I'll share with you a couple of trees with the emphasis on one. We call it the Auleola, or the tree of life. Did you hear that? That's the sound of the tree dying. I'm just kidding, falling. You know when the tree falls, it makes a sound. Either you heard it or not, it is a sound. Give it to me. So here it is. Today, we celebrate this beautiful coconut. Coconut is a seed. It germinates, becomes another tree. You know, I'm not sure what came first. Was it the tree or the coconut? Well, it doesn't matter at this point. We don't have time for that. I just want you to know that we use every part of the tree. Look out. Everything you see up there, including the lights, comes from the coconut tree. Some crazy stuff goes on. Coconut tree has no season. What that means, when the trees start to bear fruit, it won't stop until the tree dies. What that means in details, every single leaf gives at least 10 coconut. It goes on and on until the tree dies. So some trees give 10, some 20, some 30. Imagine 50 on every leaf, more than 100 years non-stop. Did you know that? Well, now you know. And the more you know you don't know. It's confusing, right? And you notice there's no coconuts on the tree. Empty. Airport empty. Parking lot, Waikiki, everything's empty. They cut them off. Why? If that thing falls on you, it ain't your fault. This is America. It's somebody else's fault.
Yes.
It's a big mess. In Samoa, it's so simple. It is always your fault. And the trees are loaded. No case. So let's break it down for you. The roots comes medicines. The tree trunk is a solid piece of wood. Long, straight, beautiful grain. You can carve, you can build anything with it. You can also cut a small piece and use it as a weight to work out with. People ask us constantly, do you guys work out? I say we work way out. I have no idea how out we work and how late we stay out, how that school is out. Look at the abs. Bunch of abs over there. You don't see them, but they're in there somewhere. There's one ab over there. There's 1.5 over here. These abs are free. Download the abs. Going up to the leaf of the tree. I got a headband, coconut leaf. A fan from the coconut leaf.
Oh, yeah. Sa atin,
We have a bowl
abanico.
that takes a minute to eat. Depends on your appetite. How big the bowl is.
Bagay.
We have a purse that's for Vegas. Go feel them up. Las Vegas. We have a sun visor from the coconut leaf.
Sunvisor.
We have a hat from the coconut leaf.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, everything. We have a tongue to move the hot rocks and fireworks. The coconut leaf. Look out, the whole roof is coconut leaf. The blinds of the house are coconut leaf. The mat you sleep on is coconut leaf. And the list goes on and on. Even the trees are coconut leaf. The best one, if you haven't seen on my Instagram, is the master. I never got COVID. This is worse. Get your mask. Something's coming. You never know what's coming up next. Not stuff flying around. Shipping's not included. This one leaf will help you appreciate the coconut even more. So turn this off, take a bunch of your braided ends, and it becomes a skirt. Check this out. So braided ends, right, you should straight, and you cut away one. Right, this is a skirt, this is also a shirt. Before this, polyester cotton mix machine made came to us. That means when you're in trouble and you're scared and afraid, don't worry, we'll cut your coat. Fishermen in Samoa call the lau or the hukilau. This is the leaf we fish with. Here's a Q-tip. And yours comes in the box, ready to go. And once you start thinking outside of the box, in case the box doesn't come in here. Last year, the box never came. The chain broke, the box didn't come. Yeah, it was scary. More people. Yeah. Here it is. I measure what I want. Every year is different. This one is way bigger than this one. Don't eat that. It will change the voice for you. I know one day you're going to thank me for this. You're welcome. You get an inch, you can't get to it, and you can't mess it up. It's sensitive, so you don't have a Q-tip. Make one. I'm showing you how to make one. Check this out. It's a Q-tip. It's a brush that goes into the ear, scratches, clean it. Make sure the brush is nice and soft. Check this out. This is the best Q-tip.
Kiliti.
Every tree has a Q-tip. I can take you on a Q-tip tour. You come back and hear everything. Now you can't sleep, can't concentrate. It's a curse. You don't have to know everything that's going on. Toothpick goes in there, goes right in there. You see that? You buy one, you get one free. Don't use them at the same time. And it's long enough to reach the other side. Do you see that? No, like chocolate. I'm gonna give you chocolate. Get a couple more designer comb. You tie a whole bunch. A broom. Broom is magical. It flies everywhere. He cleans the outside. Cleans the cement. Vacuum the carpet, the ceiling. Look at the windows. You see the windows of the house. You can't see them. They're very pretty. Do you hear the child screaming for his life? It's the broom. No, it's really funny that I wasn't really grown up. I've been spanked my whole life because of that anymore. Hit me one more time. I have no feelings, you cannot help me. Even someone out there knows what I'm talking about. We're going up to the coconuts, are we? Before rugby and football, it was coconut. You get hit on the head on the right spot, game over. You don't have a concussion in the hole in your head. Coconuts, size are different, colors are different. When they're ripe, they start to turn brown just like me. So some of you are not ripe yet. Some of you are never ripe. Some of you are not ripe anymore. To husk a coconut, many ways of doing it. This is what you need to make at home. Amazon, don't carry this unless you go to the Amazon and get it yourself. We call it millet. You ever say millet? Millet. English, sharp stick. In Spanish, palo afilado. In Filipino, matulis na kahoy. Korea, Chinese,
Matulis na kahoy.
Vietnam. I'm not making this up. First step.
Oh.
I'm Bruce Lee's brother. I'm lonely and ugly. Down. Before we crack the coconut, you need to know the husk. So the coconut ripe, the husk dries up, but you can use it for all kinds of things. Before it ripens, it's put in the salt water. You have a basket full of husk in the salt water. What it does is salt the plant, makes it black, it will last a long time. Take it out, pound it, clean it up. There it is, dental floss. Hair replacement, hair extension, highly flammable. Remember, everything's shut down, nobody going anywhere, everything starts to grow, you don't recognize anything. Look up, the house is tied with the rope. See the rope up here? It comes in the husk. Handmade. Tie the house, the canoes, the weapons, the tools, the original fishing line, fishing nets, unbelievable. Pull them out, shower, wash the dishes. Don't use the same one you shower with to wash the dishes, that's disgusting. Don't wash people you don't know, that's weird. Really stupid. As a company, I apologize, we've gone paperless. There we go. These coconuts are available wherever you're from. They ship it to you, I'm sure. They're in the stores. Before you purchase any coconut, make sure the coconut you're buying has a face. If there's no face, don't buy it. If there's two faces, I don't know what this is. Today you come face to face. There's a line between the eyes. So there's two eyes of mouth. Spanish, Chinese, you Chinese? Japanese? Coconut, yeah, I'm not making this up. It's on Facebook. There's a line between the eyes. Hit right across the line and it cracks in half. A hammer, knife, we use our foreheads. Check this out. This is where I do my cracking. I'm a left-handed. I use the right side of my brain. Use the brain, get a rock. It was a rock in Samoa. A rock. In Spanish, the big. Chinese and Korean, Japanese. In America, nutcracker. Filipino,
Bato.
Now here it is, the line between the eyes. Best drink ever, the coconut juice, we'll call it the water from heaven, the watermelon. You sir, put your coconut here, sir. Where you from, sir? You need a drink. Along with a drink. Give me a shoot. Tomorrow you look like this. Not today, milk sits in the meat, shred the meat. We use a sharp piece of metal. Before it was a shell. Well, last year we got the metal. This year we got heavy metal. This year we're heading for the gold metal. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do, eat and drink, you don't have a choice. Everything shows up. Look at this kid. Look at the muscles. Look at the ab. One ab. Absolutely. The pecs, the biceps, the triceps, the trapezius, the deltoid, the latissimus dorsi, the external obliques, the gluten free. Have you heard of muscle memory? This is memory loss. It's a very simple process. Shred the meat, gather the meat, squeeze it, you make milk. Milk turns to oil. It's good for the hair, the skin, oil pull in the morning, you bake, you massage. This information is out there, you can look it up. Look for the best brand of American oil. This is how it's done. Every day. This is just half a cup. Imagine 2030. Check it out. Pure. Look at that. Effortless. Now this guy is nuts. Look at that. How low can you go? He does it over here. Come on, give it up, man. Give it up. You're delivering. He went backwards for you. Come on. All right, let's make some fire. A fire comes from rubbing two pieces of wood. The two pieces are from the same wood. It's wild hibiscus. Wild hibiscus. There's low hibiscus. There's hibiscus. This is really wild. Divide into two families. We're going to remember the young man cooks the food. They serve the food. Evening comes in Samoa, and the neighbors are eating. That's quite proper. Those guys got their stuff there. Made fire, cooked the food, served it. We haven't been fed here yet. Our young man failed and is disrespectful not to have the food ready in time. You're the Fai family. You're the Popo family. Say Popo. Fai.
Fai.
Oh, come on. Fai.
Fai.
Popo. 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 Fai. Fai. Popo. Fai. Popo. Fai. Fai banana. Popo coconut. You go banana. You go nuts. He's your chef. He is your chef. I'm a chief. What do you call the chief without an eye? A chef. On your mark, get set, go. Fa, I, po, po. Come on.
Po, po.
This is the 2-hour competition. Nobody's going anywhere. We're going to close the doors.
Baga na.
Everybody say fire.
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 In Samoa, afi. In Spanish. In Brazil. In French. I want you to know this. You never, ever judge a man by the number of his abs. I'd rather have one big functional ab than a bunch of not functional abs. He's a milkman, is also a fine man. Hey, give it up for the one ab man. Give it up. Smells really good. Samoan organic free cologne. It's called Mangosua. It's like Old Spice. This is way older and spicy. If he doesn't smell like this, he doesn't cook. Don't waste your time. Don't go for the looks, go for the smell. If he has both, get ready. If he has none, run for your life. I need you to know this. There's young people working everywhere, from the front to the back. They're all students at BYU. The university was created. Students that come to the islands can't afford it. It's impossible. So the vision is share the culture they brought with them. You come learn about it. You provide the opportunity. How's that? Good deal. Give it up yourself. Come on. My name is Cap. Everybody say Cap. Cap. K-A-P. Came from Samoa as a student. Truly blessed to be part of this program. Worked, went to school, graduated with a degree in fine arts. And today I see my work in the galleries in many, many homes throughout the world. I've got a gallery in Plaza Field full of my artwork. So after this, we're tree climbing, one of the greatest workouts called Tree 98. Look at that, follow the program. Right after that, I'll be at the gallery. Now, if you're on social media, follow me now. Cap Culture and Art. K-A-P Culture and Art. What's my name?
Cap.
Oh, here's your fire.
Wow. Awesome. Woo! Perfect. Oh my gosh.
One more time for your Chief Cat Toffee. All right, family, right outside for this one for the tree climbing activity. In other words, from tight to level. Have a great day and aloha.
Yay!